Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a video on the differences between the Java and the C# language in regards to choosing between the Java and the C# track at WGU for the software engineering major, which also used to be known as the software development major. So if you're thinking about enrolling in the degree program and your mentor or your coach has asked you about which track you want to join and you haven't made a decision yet, then you've come to the right place because we're going to be discussing the differences, right? So personally, I chose the Java track when I was going into the program, and the differences in the curriculum itself, as of my understanding, are not huge. It mainly lies within the software one and two classes that you take. And so for me, since I chose the Java track, I did Intro to Java Concepts and then Advanced Java Concepts, something along those lines. And it was basically the first class was making like a standalone application using the JavaFX framework that ran in memory, and then the second one was a little bit more advanced. It used a database, so I'm assuming it's probably pretty similar with the C# program. I can't tell you exactly what it is because I don't have access to the curriculum. However, it's going to be covering the same concepts, same principles, and it's going to basically have the same outcomes, just in different languages. Um, and you might be wondering, which track should I choose? And I would tell you right off the bat that it's not really a huge deal which one you choose, because you could, once you learn one, it's really easy to learn the other, and you're not necessarily stuck with the one that you choose. I would say that if you know which particular niche that you want to go into in software engineering, or you know which company you want to work for, and you already are aware of which programming languages or stack that they're using, then yeah, definitely it's going to be helpful for you to know that language. Say, you want to go work for Microsoft, then obviously the choice would be to do C# because C# is a language developed by Microsoft. And C# is actually based off of C++ and Java. And so you'll find that the two languages are actually very structurally and similar with their syntax. So I would say the reason that I chose the Java track is because there's kind of a consensus that it's more in demand. At least at the time that I was going into the major, there was more of a general consensus that Java was more in demand language. And Java is known for its write once, run anywhere principle. It's widely used in enterprise level applications, in Android development, server side scripting. It's been around for a long time, and it's recognized for its robustness and wide use in large systems. So if you're aiming for a career in any of those areas, Java might be your choice. I don't think Java is going to be going anywhere anytime soon. So it's definitely a safe choice. And it was also a good language. I didn't find it overly difficult to learn. And I actually enjoy coding in Java. It's my preferred language to use, particularly with my whiteboard coding problems that you can see in my other videos with leak code and coding puzzles like that. So definitely is a good choice. You can't go wrong with it. And then on the other hand, there's C#, as I mentioned, is developed by Microsoft, right? So if you're looking to go into Windows development, or if you're looking to go into game development, particularly with the Unity game engine, if you've ever heard of that before, then you might want to go with the C# track, because C# is developed by Microsoft and it's heavily used in their ecosystem. So it's also becoming increasingly popular with virtual reality development. So if that's of any interest to you and you know that you want to go into that, then C# could be the right choice for you. And then I've also heard that C Sharp is a little bit easier to learn than Java is. Uh, Apparently, Java is a little bit more verbose. There's going to be different opinions on this, obviously, because it's a little more of a subjective thing. After I finished my degree, I went and I'm trying to learn C Sharp a little bit more. After having finished, I think it's useful to know both of them. And I would agree with that sentiment towards C Sharp being a little bit easier. But remember, once you're fluent in one language, picking up another becomes significantly easier, and I don't think that you can go wrong with either choice. So I would recommend doing some research on the kinds of companies and roles that you're interested in, and then check job postings and go and look at the requirements and see which language is more in demand in those areas. And this could help you make a more informed decision in addition to, watching this video. So I hope you have it. There's that. That was our deep dive. And I hope that this was able to kind of push you in one direction of which language that you want to choose. Uh, if you found it helpful, please go ahead and subscribe and like this video for more content. I'm a new channel, so I'm trying to build up, and I would appreciate any support that I can get. Also, if you have any questions, please go ahead and drop that in the comments, and then suggestions as well. I would love to hear anything that you all have to suggest to me in terms of which video I do next, or really just anything. So if you want to communicate with me, just go ahead and drop that into the comment section. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.